A slightly different video for you this week. With the T20 World Cup fast approaching, rather than analyse any players, let's actually look at the concept of the T20 World Cup and whether it's fit for purpose. The T20 World Cup started in 2007 in South Africa, and who can forget Yuvraj's 6 sixes or the India-Pakistan final with Joginder Sharma winning it. Up till then, T20 was a bit of a joke for teams, but when India won, it lit the torch for the IPL and T20 revolution. Since then, it's been played every 2 years and has given us some memorable moments.
Brathwaite! Remember the name!
And some memorable songs.
Champion! 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 Champion!
But I can't help but feel it's obsolete in its current format, and the reasons why I'll go on to next. 1. It's far too frequent. The reason why players want to win the ODI World Cup or the FIFA World Cup, for example, is because it's only every 4 years. That means players only have 3 or 4 goes at it max in their career, if they're lucky. This increases the desire to win, and I don't think you'd have Ben Stokes dropping out, for example, if the tournament was every 4 years. It also makes it more special and memorable when you do win. 2. We get high quality T20 cricket all the time. Every year we have the best players in the world battling it out for the IPL, which produces some great cricket. So the need to see T20s between nations for me is greatly diminished. I'm not saying get rid of all international T20s, but do we need as many considering all of the great T20 tournaments that are available? 3. It comes right after a World Cup. We've already had the pinnacle of cricket in my eyes with the ODI World Cup, so it just feels like a bit of a second-rate tournament. Also, teams potentially may have some hangover from the World Cup, limiting their quality of performance in this T20 World Cup. So how would I change it? I think there's a simple change, and that is to make the T20 World Cup every 4 years. This would allow teams to plan in cycles for the tournament to win it, as England did for the ODI World Cup in 2019. Make players have some urgency in wanting to win, knowing they'll have to wait 4 years for another shot. Also, it will stop some of the fatigue that spectators feel, as if there's numerous World Cups all the time, and the results just lose a bit of meaning. I think we can look to European football, where the World Cup and the European Championships are every 4 years. This works quite well as fans look forward to the big tournaments, but aren't bombarded with them all the time, so they still feel quite special. However, on the negative side, I do understand that the T20 World Cup does provide opportunities for the minnows of world cricket, but I'd argue there's more ways to include them than a token World Cup appearance. However, let me know your thoughts in the comments and whether you're excited for this World Cup.